This is a very important hadith because we are at a time where we find ourselves between two extremes. There is the extreme laxity of the Muslims, or some from amongst the Muslim Ummah, who do not find it wrong or see anything wrong in drinking alcohol, in committing zina, in eating riba, in insulting and abusing the honor of their Muslim brothers. They do not find any problems in committing khiyana, cheating, or in giving, or in committing riba, backbiting, or in giving rashwa, bribery, or in committing fasad fil ard. They do not see any problem in this. This is the extreme of laxity. Those who are oppressors, those who are deceivers, those who are al-mufsiduna fil ard, the corruptors on the earth, unfortunately are being found from amongst the Muslim Ummah. And when you begin to try to call them to order or tell them what they are doing is wrong, they will tell you that, are you Allah? At-taqwa hahuna. Taqwa is here. The one that is truly extreme to the fullest, that does not believe in certain things being implemented or being done. This is the extreme of those who believe that he is a disbeliever, the one that does not think and appreciate or accept the same way they tread their path. They would call so and so person or people kuffar or kafir if they don't hold the views that they hold. For example, they say Ahlul Kitab, all of them, they are people whose blood is halal, so we will kill them all. And if you hold a view that is not in line with this, they will tell you then you are also from amongst them, and you are also a kafir, and your blood is also permissible for us. This is an extreme view. Or one thing I'm always praying and hoping for is, oh Allah, make this not to be a Muslim. Let his name not be associated with anything Islam. Because I know that if his name is a Muhammad, or a Khalid, or an Umar, or Abu Bakr, the next thing you will hear or see are attacks upon Muslims by people who are looking for the opportunity to attack Muslims. Today, we all know of Adolf Hitler, the German man who carried out the Holocaust, killed how many million Jews? Does that mean every German is like Adolf Hitler? It doesn't. We know about Joseph Kony of Uganda, that ran the Children's Liberation Front, that killed anyone that chose not to believe in Christ. Does that mean every Christian is like that? It doesn't. The Ku Klux Klan, a group of white supremacists in America that killed black people, believing that their race was below the white race. Does that make them, and these were Christians, does that make them reflect, or does their action reflect the actions of all Christians? No. Why then should Islam, or why then should we as Muslims have to feel guilty for the action of a foolish person, or for the action of one that doesn't have proper understanding of Islam? And in some cases we are even victims. So we suffer two things. We are victims from those who attack us amongst the foolish, and then we are victims from those who seem to say, yes, these are your people and you are all the same.